Okay, so as I was saying, what's the plan? How are you guys approaching this? Are you gonna get in the dinghy and go back down to the way? Like, how do you want to go about what we're doing here?
Yeah, I don't think this is a negotiation mission, so I think we should go and clear out the cave.
Layla nods.
They deserve to die.
Mm-hmm.
Like hardcore die.
Okay, I understand the sentiment, but that still doesn't really answer my question. Is how you guys want to go to the cave?
I think we're just gonna go back in the way we came out, right?
We could always like look around and see if there's any other way in.
Yeah, I guess so. I guess since it's not urgent now, we can.
Right, I definitely want to like
Scout a little bit.
take the same entrance, to see if there's more people on guard, or if it's like they kind of are. Yeah, you get it.
Okay. Go ahead and roll me a stealth check.
Maybe
Okay,
we'll send Globby first. Didn't work out so well.
It holds Globby close. No!
Sorry. Okay, maybe we don't.
Send your own Globby. Right, Globby.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
I rolled a 1.
Jordan,
Which is 11.
As you stealthily move up toward the entrance to the cave, I guess you guys just take the dinghy back to the cave.
Yeah,
how we're doing this. Okay, so as you slide up to the the cave, you sort of slip in the mud, the like mud flume on the outside of it, and eat it a bit. Splat! There's a big splatter. Mud goes everywhere. Your ass is now covered, but luckily. It doesn't seem like they've set a watch on the exterior of the cave, at least.
Okay, great.
Trace again.
I'll still lead.
No, I know. I'm just telling you the plus 10.
Oh, yeah, I had plus 10, but oh, you mean like as in
An additional plus 10.
Oh, okay, great, fantastic. How far does that last? Like the range? I mean, the path, pass without a trace. What's the range on that?
60 feet, I think.
Working on it.
Okay. Well, I will make sure I stay in the 60 feet and
Each creature within 30 feet of you.
30 feet. Okay.
Okay, so you were.
And it's for a duration. It's for a duration. He doesn't have to stay within 30 feet of me.
I think it's like centered on you though. I don't know.
Maybe? I don't know. It says for the duration, each creature you choose within 30 feet has a plus 10 bonus.
Yeah. So it's within 30 feet of you. Each creature you choose within 30 feet of you, including you, has a plus 10 bonus.
Oh, okay.
So he has to stay within that 30-foot range of you.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So he's just 30 feet ahead. But you guys still see Joyden eat shit in the mud, but there's nothing going on there, so.
I hop up and just look around. Just like, nobody saw that?
No, we didn't see it.
Yeah, you're good.
Alright, I'll sneak ahead. Through the same entrance. Can I search for traps?
Yeah, make an investigation check.
Good at those. 11?
Slipping around the entrance. I guess you haven't actually gone into the passage yet, correct?
No.
Okay. Slipping into or up toward the passage, you don't actually see any traps. There doesn't seem to be anything that's come and gone. You can see the dead, dried out vines from where Kelric previously grew thorns over the door. Those have been hacked out of the way, but it doesn't seem like anybody has climbed their way out or anything since there's nothing has come and gone.
Guys, this is looking a little too inviting. Like, as in, they are overconfident. Maybe they didn't expect us to come back.
Are they? Yeah, they might not have expected us to come back.
They could have also have left to go gather more villagers as we stole their prisoners.
Yeah.
I really thought that this book, it has so many tables in it.
Can I like insight?
And I thought it had a loot table in it, but it doesn't.
Can I like insight check to see if I think that that's a weird thing that they just don't. They just disappeared. I don't know if that's like a.
Hmm.
I mean, they might be further in. We did kill a lot of them, so there's probably not many left.
Maybe.
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 Hopefully.
I mean, we'll find out.
Calric had said something about that. Did you tell him about the claws? About how you thought the claws were weird, otherworldly?
Not otherworldly,
Out
just
of
in the
place.
wrong place, yeah.
Yeah, it's like they're from a different ecosystem.
Well,
Kat,
I'm
are
fine
you
with-
saying something? Because I think you're muted.
Yeah.
Sorry. I'm trying to eat my popsicle. He just says they're saltwater, not fresh.
They're salty bastards.
We're a long way from home, Toto. I think I'll continue sneaking in.
Be careful.
Okay, make another stealth check for me.
Come on. Oh, there we go. 35.
Jordan slides down into the hole. You crawl along the passage, Jordan. It doesn't seem like. Why is your token always so tiny? Whoop.
Ooh, it's so
Just
creepy.
a tiny Jordan.
There we go. It doesn't seem like anything has changed inside the tunnels or the passages. So as you crawl through, you come back into the entrance, the room with the big glowing fungi. Your vision is not on.
I'm also not on that map with the eye.
Boop. You're on this one.
Okay.
Can you see now?
Yeah, I can see. I'm in that first antechamber.
Okay. So as you come into the room, yeah, that first chamber, it appears empty as you slip into the room. And Layla begins going down behind you.
Can I
15.
check for more
I'll come
traps
in
or?
too.
Yeah, make another investigation
Nope.
check.
Right. 14.
I'm staff, just heads up.
Okay. The other than the glowing fungus that was consumed last time you came down here, did not taste good. Apparently, it doesn't seem like it's just an empty chamber. The bodies have been drug out of the room, so there's no dead like fish people laying around.
Oof.
No fish
Guys,
fry tonight.
I think they're making Frankensteins.
I think they might have just eaten each other.
I mean,
Fish and
they could have buried their dead. You don't know.
Maybe we'll go in there and there'll be fetuses.
Oof.
Well,
Fish
there's only
fetus.
one way to find out.
I'd like to
Ooh.
perception check and see if I hear anything.
Yeah.
21. Do I hear anything moving around in here?
Behind the largest pillar in the room, you can hear what sounds like raspy breath.
Hmm.
I'm gonna like tap everyone and like point. to let them know that there's something over that way.
Is everybody else coming down the tunnel, or are they? As far as I
I'm
know,
coming down.
okay. I didn't know if everybody followed you guys or like what the move was here.
Sure. Oh, it's coming at 30 again.
Yeah, here. Let me see if I can permanently fix it.
Thank you.
Earlier
So-
I cast light on a rock for
Chris.
Chris.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, and then Buster. Edit. Remove. Yes. Use. Save. Okay, shouldn't do it again. So
Thank
Chris has
you.
30 feet of light on her.
Yeah, otherwise, I mean, if it's in her hand, maybe she can close it and it's less light. Depends on what she wants.
Could you like? I wonder if I could like get it on like a stick and then just kind of like stick it in my armor, so it'd be kind of like a Resident Evil flashlight
Sure, that's fine.
out of my armor somewhere.
Yeah, if that's what you want. She can do that.
So you guys hear this thing breathing up ahead, but I don't know if Jordan's gotten eyes on it yet.
I have the entire map now. It's like, can I move here?
Yeah.
Okay.
So as you move forward, you can see this thing it's back behind, like up against the wall. It's not one of the ones with the clampy spears. It's got its back up against the pillar, and it's just sort of like leaned back, almost looking scared.
Hmm. I'm going to silently point to Layla and aim, like hold an action to ready my bow. That thing.
Okay.
I think Layla's gonna turn to the people behind that may not have seen Jordan and make the arrow notching action, like, we're getting ready to do this shit. And then she turns back around and she nods at Jordan. Are we ready? Layla's gonna hold a spell. She's gonna move closer and hold a cantrip. Sacred Flame.
Okay.
Ooh.
Jordan, you have advantage because it doesn't know you're there.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, you definitely hit.
That makes 32.
32. I'm glad you're good at small math. So the arrow's drawn back.
Actually,
It
30. Sorry.
releases. That's fine. It slams into this creature. It goes, "Ah!" And then it jumps down from where it was hiding and starts trying to run toward the tunnel ahead. So we will need to roll initiative again.
Oh, no, you don't.
Can I use my spell?
Yeah, sure.
Dex save.
At 12.
So it takes 11 radiant damage.
Okay. As it tries to flee, sparkling hearts slam into it from the ceiling above. It stumbles and begins to run forward again. Everybody got their initiatives rolled?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. Jordan, you get to go again.
Wait. Have at you, swine. That pity.
23 will hit. For another 9. So as it flees, another arrow slams into the back of its leg. Ice begins to eat up across the back of its leg, seeming to cause it to like slow its movement slightly. It seems to be struggling to run at this point. Kelric.
Wait. Before that was over, I'll run in front of it. So
Okay.
yeah, to kind of block its path.
Jordan
Yeah.
darts across the fucking cave at incredible ninja speed.
No, you don't.
Kelric, go ahead. I can't hear you. Still not hear you. Oh, there you go. I heard.
I said I'm just gonna move.
Oh, okay. Jordan, it's gonna try to shove its way past you. Can you make an athletics check to try to stop it for me?
I got better at this.
I got a 16. Okay.
Oh shit!
It shoves past Jordan
Damn
and
it.
begins fleeing up the tunnel. Chris. So from here, give me my ruler. Here. Yeah, it's right where it is on the map. So that's as far as it can actually get.
Go up.
Well, you don't see it, but it's still there.
40 feet. Pew. Hello. Okay, so I guess I can't see it, huh? Can I see it? Probably not.
No, for you, it's just disappeared into the dark.
I'm gonna try and shoot it.
Okay, you'll have disadvantage because you can't. You're just firing into the tunnel in the direction you hear it going.
Yeah. Do I want to use a loud weapon or a not as loud weapon? I'll try to crossbow it. Try and be stealthy. Nope. Never
No.
mind.
Jordan, can you roll a dex save for me?
Oh no.
That's okay. I have expertise, so even if I fail, I still take half. That's not a dex save. No, it is a dex save. Okay.
So you hear the twang of Chris's crossbow and just flatten yourself down on the ground really quickly, and you hear the bolt pass over your head and then clatter somewhere in the darkness behind you. And you hear the creature come as it leaps down and stone begins to scrape beneath its feet. Did you move, Chris? Is that your turn? Sydney?
Yeah.
Okay. Layla. Darling, you're on a revenge quest.
I'm gonna move 30 feet. Right up next to Madame. And then
You
I'm
see the it comes into the edge of your dark vision as you rush forward.
How bad does it look?
It's pretty fucking hurt. Jordan shot 2 arrows into it.
Okay.
So
That's
it's limping and bleeding.
Sacred Flame him.
Right in the head and ass.
Right in the head and ass. So he needs to make dex save.
Yeah, I'm rolling it.
Okay.
11?
Yep.
Okay, so it takes 6.
Yeah.
So there's another spark of light. Those of you behind catch a quick glimpse of it as the radiant energy slams into it, and then it goes dark again. The creature seems to still be moving. Buster.
I hate these things. Globby. Don't do anything. Oh man, I don't know if I'm even anywhere. The only thing I could possibly do is maybe Eldritch Blast. Oh. Sorry, I have to zoom out a lot. No, I keep opening.
Because of your weird devil sight, you can kind of see that, like, the side of it there.
Oh, yes. Well, I'm going to scooch over so I can see more of it. Doot. Oh! Yes, I'm going to Eldritch its Blast.
Okay. Long range loogie incoming. Go for it.
Fire in the hole. Oh.
14 will hit.
Oh!
For 10 points of damage. Okay, so the loogie catches it in the back of the head. There's a
Can I do
horrifying
another one?
screech. You don't need to. There's a horrifying screech and the sound of fish scales popping and separating, and the thing stumbles dead in the darkness.
Ooh! Bullseye!
Got it.
Shot.
Group effort.
That sounded like Do we think that was loud enough that things further in would hear us?
I mean, it
Insight?
yelled up the fucking tunnel.
Okay, I would like to tell everybody to like hide. Let's hide behind some pillars and ambush. See if
Yes.
someone
Good
can
idea.
try to come back here and hide behind this pillar. And maybe this one.
Okay. So everyone takes their positions for the ambush. A few minutes pass and nothing seems to happen.
Okay. I think we probably wait like I don't know until we get bored.
Okay. You wait until you get bored. Then nothing comes.
Okay. I guess I'll reconvene with my.
So long moments of tension later, and nothing happens.
Nothing.
They're expecting us to proceed.
They want us to come in.
Just don't step in that big ass room if we can help it.
Well, I think we're gonna have to go in there probably.
Maybe we can like
There-
draw them into one of the chambers.
There are ways around the room.
At least if we're gonna go in there, we should all go in together and not one
Split
by
the
one
room.
like we did last time.
Yeah, there's only one eyeball and there's like 6 of us.
I can put a guardian like where they won't like come behind us. I don't know if we if we get desperate we'll do that, but we'll just pick a direction, pick a side maybe, and then have somebody watch the behind and people watch the front. I don't know.
Do like we all stand in a little circle thing.
Back to back.
Yeah, and then maybe we could pull them in this direction where they're kind of only in front of us, if we do get sandwiched, we just kind of egress back. What do you guys think?
Okay.
Maybe.
I don't have any better ideas.
Yeah, I don't think we should be in sight lines of the giant's eye, like Jordan said, kind of.
Yeah, but there are rooms on the side, so we can avoid it for a while.
And I need a body to resurrect if, that happens. Kinda have to have a corpse here. Can't make bodies from nothing.
Everything will be fine.
Sure, it'll be fine.
As I push through.
She just kind of like sweats a little. She's like the cold sweat. You know what I mean? Like
focus, Layla. We're here. We're here to get revenge. With nothing else.
We'll avenge you and Ira.
Okay.
And Jordan.
Okay. Okay.
And Globby.
And Globby.
We're here to right wrongs.
Oh, and he just starts listing off things.
So what's the plan then?
The plan.
Listen, Chase, we don't need a plan.
Well, I just want to know what your next actions are, because right now you're just standing in this room.
I would like to stealth and move forward.
Okay.
Look for traps first, actually.
Yeah, make that investigation check for me, and a stealth check. And you guys are staying 30 feet behind?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not real stealthy.
Still no traps, Jordan. Oh, roll 20 just broke. Hang on.
I'm sorry, you said tracks?
Still no traps.
Still tracks? Okay. No problem.
So I got a 19, I guess, on stealth.
But
that's 29. A 19.
My roll 20 crashed.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Hold please, guys.
Hold please.
Hold please. I think before we go in there, I'm gonna whoosh. Just have my whoosher whooshed.
I don't know what that means.
I'm gonna light Fidelius.
Oh, okay. So the sword begins to shed a light as the flames are lit. A little light. Alliteration.
A little light.
A little bit of little light.
Alright.
The map is not loading for me.
Okay.
I will see if I can move you guys over.
Randomizing rolls. Oh, there we go.
Okay. Hey, it finally loaded. Okay.
Yay.
So grab Joyden. Okay, so Joyden's going in first, everybody else is 30 feet behind.
Yeah.
Wait. Y'all can move in closer. So
I'm
that
probably
Yeah,
more
we-
like 10 feet behind.
Yeah, I'm probably nut to butt.
because they know somebody's here. There's no
Yeah, they
sense in
just
y'all
heard a
being.
scream.
Sorry? Oh, okay, thank you.
So I'm going to the right.
As you move
first.
into the room, Joyden, it appears empty.
Am I on the map?
Not yet.
Oh, okay.
I am going over here and to the right in this room.
Because it took so long for it
Which
to load.
direction are you going? Because yeah, I'd like to
Right.
be able to.
I haven't moved out of the antechamber
Hey,
yet.
give me like
I want
3 seconds, guys.
to be able to see Jordan. I need to know what direction.
Right is might. Nothing
Left
but
is
right
best.
turns here.
There.
Yay!
I want to listen.
'Kay.
Is there anybody around? 7?
You hear nothing.
I would also like to try to listen to see if I hear that chanting again.
I just walk into the first room.
Okay.
Although I don't like, so my lighting seems a little weird because I can't see independently. I can only see
Yeah.
when other people walk through. I have dark
It's
vision.
because you do not have dark vision.
I have a
Oh,
ring of dark vision. Thank
yeah.
you.
Yeah, that's right.
I'm not forgetting this time.
We've established this.
There you go.
So, are we all gonna go the same way this time? Not split the
Jordan,
party?
there's no chanting or anything.
Don't split the party.
Can I look in the goop hole?
It's just an empty like crevice now or bowl.
Cool.
Yuck!
I love
Uh-oh.
it.
Are you
Jordan,
gonna?
you do hear the shuffling of like feet on stone, like as you walk through the chamber.
Coming
I
from
would-
like what direction?
This direction.
Okay. Yeah. Let's not go over there. There's people over there. Like I point to my ears and I point over there,
Over
saying
here?
like to everybody. Yeah.
Okay.
We should all go in at once.
And I point to Buster and I yeah.
This room.
like after you.
So, Kelrick, as you slide around the corner into this room, you can see there's this. It's a stone room, and carved into the floor is this great, strange, weeping eye. And there are like things like piled up around the little square around the eye, like just piles of stuff. Some of it seems fairly mundane, but there are some piles of like money or gems and just sort of things. If you'd like to stealthily dig through it, you may.
I have no interest in this right now.
Okay.
I think Layla kind of like motions to the people in the back line to like, come on, in this room.
Okay.
Back cheek to cheek.
And she kind of like wiggles out of the way, trying to avoid the piles of shit.
Okay.
So there's no tink tink.
Kelrick, as you gaze into the next room, you can see like there's a raised section directly in front of you, so that level changes there. And then in the center of the room, there's some sort of strange like half pillar or raised like dais. It looks like a oh god, it looks like it looks on the map. It's like 4 4 like cone shapes with just a black void in the center of it that your dark vision does not pierce.
Can I roll an Arcana check on this?
Sure.
Hi, Curtis.
Fucking weird black thing.
Hello.
Blackness. Void of
Hi.
nothing.
Can I do an investigation check on this pile of gold that is definitely not appealing to Jordan in any shape or
Do you
form?
wanna dig through it?
I just want to see if it's like a trap or something.
Sure. Yeah, as you look at it, there's no. It's like a ritual offering. You think like it probably has more religious meaning than it does like it's bait. But there's just stuff piled up around it, like everything from like people's clothes and little piles of gold. You may see a little vial sticking out, but it doesn't seem to be trapped. There's no mechanisms or anything around it.
What?
Do what?
I'm avoiding it for now.
Okay.
Something about fountains and pennies
Does
taking it.
Right, don't take it, Jordan.
Don't.
Can I like kind of do a perception check or something, looking for pressure plates or some kind of trapping mechanism in the next room?
Sure. You investigation check.
Investigation.
Okay.
I don't see anything.
As you move into the room, it does not seem trapped. You don't see any pressure plates or things that would collapse away.
Okay.
Nothing stuck to the ceiling. No dart holes in the walls.
What does this look like?
It's like a pillar. It's about 3.5, 4 feet tall. It has the 4 like things holding it up, and then the center of it, there's just like a void, like a blackness that you can't see into.
Layla kind of grabs Kelrick's arm and is like, I don't know if we should be in that one. Kind of like tugs him backward. I don't trust it.
We have to go forward. I'll go forward. Yeah. Either way. Not into the void, just around it.
Okay.
God, we must do it.
I think as you pass, let me see if guidance is quiet. I might have to pat you on the butt.
Like, ideally, I want to.
Like, I don't know,
Hold on.
Jordan.
I mean, it has verbal components, but you guys are, you're in stealth mode, so nobody rolled poorly on their stealth, so you're okay.
I'll just whisper at him as I touch her butt as she walks across.
He, she. She, they.
Jordan's a she, I think.
Jordan is a she.
She's got tatas and identifies as she. I can't hear you, Jordan.
What? Who has tatas?
You.
You have the tatus.
I smacked you on your rump.
Potatoes, precious.
Gave you guidance.
Appreciate you.
Potatoes.
Ideally, I'm going to walk around. I'm going to walk around the perimeter to here to see if anything happens.
Nope.
Guys, I'm good. Come on. And then I continue up.
Oh, excellent.
Out of character, you did realize that loops back into the room we were trying to avoid, right?
Yes. But
We know there's a whole other direction we can go in, right?
Jordan, as you slide into this room or come up to the edge of it, you can see another raised dais where the room seems to stair step up. The floor of this room is covered in some sort of like slime, like a viscous gray goop. And in the center of the raised dais, there's this sort of like hexagonal or octagonal, like basin or bowl, and you can see what looks like murky, grayish water filling it.
Yeah.
Somebody's washing dishes here. I'm not going to help with that. Also, I think the idea was that we go around the perimeter, make sure that nobody is outside the main room, and then we head into the main room together.
That sounds good.
That sounds good enough. I'd like to look for traps. I'm not very good at looking for traps, but if there's a trap to be seen, I would like to look.
This room doesn't seem to be trapped,
Does
other than the fact that it's slippery and gross.
gross and slippery? Okay.
Yeah, your feet as you walk on it.
Oh, ugh,
That's like walking on like Jello.
ugh. I'll wait for everybody else to catch up.
Oh, yes. I need to stop toddling. Yes.
Wait, where is everyone? Oh, okay.
Yeet. Yeet.
Okay.
Yeet.
So the slime sort of spreads into the hallway in front of you, Jordan, but then sort of begins to thin out.
Oh, dry land.
Yeah, this place is huge.
Okay, as you turn the corner to this room, it goes back down. It's terrace down into the floor, and then set into the rock in a basin in the floor. You can see a like a green fluid similar to what you saw before in the first rooms, but in this one there's this.
I'm just going in. Yep.
In this one there's this
Fuck it.
thing set in the center of the room, like a big green, almost like an egg. And it has these like tendrils, like tentacles that have reached out and latched onto the rock nearby. It's a strange, nasty, like egg-like thing. Kelric, this is not natural. Yeah. It's not a thing that would be classically found in nature.
Can I make an Arcana check?
Sure.
Hmm.
You don't know what it is either, Jordan. It looks like a big egg with tentacles coming out of it.
Ooh, that sounds like my kind of shit. Where is it? Oh, way up there. Holy shit. Curtis.
What?
There's... Sense of fucking piss.
every time Buster has something to say to me, it's mean.
I just keep roasting him. Curtis, we can have another son.
Are you sure I won't lose it again?
Jordan, if you move to where you're standing now, you can see into the room where the big eye was in the center of it. But where that dome was that the eye was sort of floating around in, there's the eye itself is gone. And in its place where the iris was inside of like the weird misty dome is a curled up like figure, like humanoid looking figure. Short cropped blonde hair, female, tawny, like muscular, like strong looking individual, but sort of in the fetal position, slowly rotating inside of that eye. Can you see it, Chris?
Yeah, like
Chris can't. Do you ask? You can do whatever you want, man.
I want to make, I guess, an Arcana check on who that is, if they're a prisoner or getting power from that.
You're not sure.
Guys, there's a strange woman where that floating eyeball is. I think she might be in trouble, but she's also protected, so maybe they're trying to make her stronger. They're like breeding a superhuman. I don't know. I don't understand half of these things that we've gone across. With the praising the eye and the dark money pit to slimy egg. Well, crazy
Can I
tendril egg.
do something like a religion check to
The
see
egg
if
thing
it's
with the tentacles.
part of a ritual?
Sure.
Okay.
Okay. These don't seem to be ritual or religious in nature, no. They're just weird, amorphous eggs.
Okay,
Tentacle
so
eggs. They smell like it smells like sulfur and shit in this room. It smells terrible.
I rolled to catch it on fire.
Before we do that, we should have an escape plan. Exit strategy. So, Chris, don't wait. No, don't go past there. Before you do that, I was going to cast fog cloud there, but I'm telling you before I do it. Just
If you cast fog cloud here, it'll block your vision as well.
right.
Okay. Just letting you know.
Extra protection. No, I'll hold off on casting it since we don't need
You're
instant
sure?
cover.
Because I have this cool cloud of fog that I get to use.
Aww.
Awesome.
Well, at least this one doesn't smell like farts.
I have a green one and a gray one.
a fart gas and a not fart gas.
I'm ready for that cloud. But until then, Chris, feel free to go forward. I'm right behind you. I said that for.
Okay.
I really just want to like peek
Yes,
in here.
Chris, as
and-
you peek around the corner, you see this figure slowly turning inside what was previously a giant eye. Can you make a perception check for me?
Yeah.
Okay. It resembles you in a lot of ways. Yeah,
Oh, it's
it's
weird. I
very
don't
similar
like
to
it.
you.
Oh.
Oh no, is this like the end of Earthbound?
Yeah.
I've never played Earthbound.
Is it like Shadow Chris?
It
How-
maybe.
Okay.
Oh fuck. Chris!
They're building
No.
a Chris to defend them against Chris.
Do you guys see that also? It's not just
Buster,
me.
Buster, what did you do? You said you were glad that Chris was on our side, and now they made a Chris for their side.
Oh fuck! What have I done?
Can they
You
do
can't be
that?
making wishes in front of an eyeball.
Are they allowed to do that?
I didn't think they would hear me. I mean, it's an eye.
I
Fuck.
think Layla
Should've
peeks around the
destroyed that
corner.
Eyeball last time we were here.
Yeah,
Did
it's
she see it?
it's the same haircut. You can't see the face, but it's the same haircut as Chris. It's the same build as Chris, and Chris, like you would recognize yourself naked. The muscularity is similar. The height is right.
Ass.
There aren't any. It doesn't have any of like your scars or birthmarks. It doesn't have the place on your shoulder where you have grown scales. Yeah.
Eek, when did they get your DNA?
Play the last time we were here.
But it does resemble you, like, uncannily.
They bit me a few times, so
Ugh.
you probably spat in like a weird magic vat or something.
But
I don't
we
know
were
how
only
magic
gone for
works.
like 8 hours.
Layla's helmet comes down, and she goes, "There can be only one." She starts prepping a spell.
Are you guys ready? I guess. Are we going
Are
here?
we killing this egg?
If you don't mind us killing something that looks like.
I mean, as long as you don't kill me, I'm good.
I think it's a good
I
rule. Don't
guess.
kill Chris. Kill not Chris.
Do we see anybody else in that room?
I mean, you see what you see.
Okay. Do I hear anybody else in that room?
Do you want to?
Make a perception check.
Should we deal with this egg
I
first?
would
Or?
like to make a perception. Yeah, probably. I just want to hear what's over there. See
Is-
things that got legs.
Is this egg like opaque or is it translucent? Like, can I see inside of it?
It's got like a green shell. But have you guys ever seen snake eggs?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
They're like soft.
squishy.
Yeah, it's like that, but it's green.
I want to poke it.
Poke.
Uh,
Poke it.
yeah, it you poke it and it like squishes. Are you poking it with your finger or like what? You'd have to go down into the liquid to be able to like touch it.
I guess I'll take out my javelin and poke it with the blunt end.
The blend in. It's sort of like bends in at the pressure of your javelin, like skin almost, and you can see something inside of it like wiggle as the shell begins to shift.
That's weird. Because those other things were tadpoles,
Mhm.
kinda. So this thing might not be a fish thing. Or it could just be like a weird fish thing. Who knows?
Are we gonna go over there and touch it?
I mean, if we shoot it, we'll find out faster.
Well,
Yeah,
we could
I
just
think-
break it open.
I think
before
we should
shoot
wait.
it.
I think we should worry about the things that are not Chris and the fish people first. Then we can handle eggs.
Yeah, the egg's not really doing anything at the moment.
Can I
Let's
insight
just
check the egg?
leave it.
No.
Are you gonna get up and like walk around?
No, you can't insight check an egg. I'm sorry.
You get like the Pokemon egg dialogue where it's like it's moving,
Aw.
it's moving inside of
So-
its shell. It might hatch soon.
Do I get that? Do I get
So
No.
moving
know that
inside a
this
shell
is
will
not
hatch?
going to help.
No.
Okay. Well, then
I'm
I'll.
casting invisibility on myself.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Everyone can't see me anymore. Guys,
Aiden.
I'm moving into the next room.
Okay, well I guess let's go then, huh?
Well, let's go. This won't come bite us in the ass, I'm sure.
Like an eye, like the figure floating in the fluid, Joyden. The eye flips over and looks at you, but instead of the iris, now it's that figure of Chris. And as it turns and looks at you, the face is turned towards you, and you can see it. It looks just like Chris, and it's almost like this thing is staring right at you.
Don't like it.
Even though you're invisible,
Are
it
these
doesn't shoot a
bunnies?
laser at you this time, though. So.
Better not.
Chris, keep your clothes on so I know the difference.
You can see sort of toward the edge of your vision one of these creatures standing, but it has its back turned towards you. It's looking toward the entrance that you came in.
I am going to keep looking at the eye, but then just edge around the room
Okay.
to see if it follows me.
It does. It slowly turns as if it's looking at you, but there's just this floating figure of Chris where the iris would be.
Is the floating figure of Chris like, because it was in the fetal position earlier?
Yeah,
but is
it's still in the same like
attentive?
position. It's like slowly drifting, like it's in water, but you don't see any liquid inside the eye. It's almost like a mist.
I have a feeling that we should kill this clone so that it doesn't,
Yes, yesterday Layla, it was just an eye, like it was just a big eye. Now it's instead of an iris in the center of the eye, it's Chris.
Before I move further away, I'm going to come back in the room and let people know.
Yeah, and I think
Hey,
you got a quick look at like one of these other creatures standing here. One of the ones that's wearing the like bone, the ones that were casting spells before.
and I relay all this to everybody, saying, okay, if we're going to attack them, we should attack them all at once. And I would attack that person.
Remember, if you hold the
also
spell and don't use it, Layla, that spell slot's gone.
Okay. I'll just hope that I come first in initiative.
Okay.
Okay. Actually, I want to do something else different. I don't know if this will work. But whenever we're ready, I want to cast fog of shield, fog cloud on the eye. Can I do that?
Right now, because Chris is sort of standing in the door, like the iris of Chris is just facing you, Chris.
Oh, I don't like it. I don't like that.
Okay, and you want to cast fog cloud on it, like
Move
to kind of kick things off here, Ooze?
back a
Yeah.
little bit.
It's 20 feet, right?
Yeah, 20 feet. 20 feet radius.
That's about 20 feet. Okay. I'm gonna put that there just so that it's there. But like, you tell me when you're ready.
Uh,
As soon as Jordan casts, I want to cast Sacred.
As soon as something happens, we're rolling initiative.
Okay, well then I'll just let him cast. Her.
awesome.
Okay. Okay, so Jordan, what does fog cloud look like when you cast it?
So it kind of like seeps out of my hands, and like I kind of web it like a weave, kind of.
Okay. Like airbend it.
Yeah.
You're doing some kung fu style
Paint a
hand
picture.
movements, and then push it out, and this little globule of dense fog floats out over the eye, and then blooms over it. As it covers the eye, so that the vision of it is obscured. You hear the creatures inside the chamber go and begin to get upset, and then we will roll initiative.
Oh,
Yeah. It's like your
Oh.
god is blind.
fuck you
Finally.
guys. Oh,
Hey, ooh, two of us got nat 20s. That's pretty good.
nice.
Things may go better for you this time. Everybody roll.
The pressure's on.
So Chris, you actually get to go first. What do you want to do? You can hear. You can't see any of these creatures, but you hear like the battle cry begin to echo out.
Yeah. Let me see. I guess I'll go. I know Jordan said there was one this away. I'm just gonna go until I find one, I guess. Just gonna go. Oh, is there one? How far have I gone? Oh, there he is. Okay. How far? Oh, yeah, that's about the edge
That's
of my
40
movement.
feet. Okay, so you run into the room, and you can see at the edge of the light that's been cast. You can see the creature, one of the fish monsters, but with the bone almost like breastplate, but it like dangles. It's strung together across its chest. This is one of the ones that was casting spells before.
Cool. I'm gonna shoot him. I'm gonna pull out my gun. Pew.
Pull up my gun.
22 will hit. Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
You have extra attack, right? Well, I don't know if.
I don't think it works on guns.
Yeah, because it takes a bonus action to reload. I was trying to figure out how that would work. Anyway, 17 points of damage. The silence and the quietness, the like sneaking around and the stealth and the carefulness of it all is suddenly broken by the whip crack sound of Chris's pistol going off. Chris, you see the bone armor on this thing splinter and shatter away, but it is still standing. You have injured it, but it is still up and moving.
Okay.
Joyden, it is your turn.
I'm kind of having doubts again because of the fog cloud, and it can see me through invisibility. So I have no idea how much that works. But despite that, I'm going to shoot that guy because there's nothing I can do about that.
Okay.
Nope. That was the wrong button. That one.
An 11 will not hit, yeah. Your arrow rockets off into the dark. You hear it smash and icicles form on the wall behind the creature, but you don't hit it.
My finger slipped. I think I'll just stay in this corner.
Okay. Kelric?
Kelric is gonna give. Kelric is gonna go ahead and cast Fairy Fire. Centered on wherever the person is.
This guy?
Yes.
Can you see him?
Like barely. I can see the upper edge of his token.
Okay, yeah, you can barely make him out. So yeah, you can cast Fairy Fire there. It's a 30-foot radius or 20-foot radius?
I will post it for you.
20-foot cube. Okay. That guy rolled an 8. He is glittery.
Shing.
And then the other one it's gonna catch. Roll for me, roll 20. Rolled a natural 20.
Okay. Well, that's
Uh,
fine.
But this guy is now glittery and shiny. I'll put 5 feet of light on him. Hang on.
Ooh,
There.
it is bright.
Everything went dark.
What?
I can't see anyone.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
Look, I didn't
Oh,
put
no.
fog cloud open, I swear.
Oh no! Someone flashed a camera at me.
I have
Uh,
a bad feeling about this, Scoob.
what about now?
No. I can see all. Oh wait. Apparently, if I touch it, if I click myself, everything pops up. It's very odd.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't know what happened there. I changed one thing and okay. I changed one thing and it broke everything. So
There we go.
Game. I mean, watch a TV show.
Sounds like computers to me.
okay, cool.
Change one
Is that your turn, Galric?
I'll step out the door though.
All I did was put fucking 5 feet of light on that guy. Okay. Buster. Keller runs out, waves his hands about. There's a sparkle that dances across the floor, and that fellow is now glittery.
Shiny. Okay, well, I want to do fire against this. Not Chris.
The egg?
Yes,
Okay, sure.
because it freaks me out and I don't like it.
Sure. You turn and the fire fans out from your hands. It doesn't get to make a saving throw or anything. It's just torched. It blisters and cracks and dries out and like peels open. And you can see like a half-formed, 3-fingered, clawed hand like flop out of one of the holes that forms in it.
Ah.
And then it sort of shrivels and dries out.
Ugh.
Ooh. Ick.
Ugh.
I'm glad you noticed.
Bad things.
I'll put an aura on wherever you want to put it, Susie.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, it's not good. Did you want to move at all, Rachel? Is that your turn?
Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. Curtis.
Oh boy. Can I try I hope Dissonant Whispers would work on this weird, not Chris, egg thing.
You can't see it. It's obscured by fog.
Oh, okay. Do I have to enter the room or is it just kind of there?
It's literally obscured by fog. A Joy didn't cast fog cloud on it, so nobody can. It can't see you, and you can't see it.
Okay. Can I do it to one of these Kuo-Toa then?
If you can see them. Think you can see this guy?
Yeah.
Okay, then yes, I will make the wisdom save for him. I got a 21, so he'll take half. Okay. They just don't seem affected by your weird, like, dark whispering. That seems real average day to them. And
I
it
just
sort
need
of
to
shrinks
whisper
back, but
harder.
it's still there. Why did these? Doesn't matter. But I'm gonna roll initiative because these guys didn't get put in the initiative order for some reason. Cool. They will go now, actually. Cool. Fairy fire guy scrambles across the room and is followed by his buddy over here. They stand on either side of this eye and they both begin to chant and weave their hands together. And you can see some kind of energy, like a green tendril almost, reach out from where they're waving their hands from their chests and pass through the fog cloud toward where the eye was.
F.
Which makes it these guys' turn.
Why did we come back?
To end the race.
We never learn.
Oof.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, more are appearing.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Only one of them had enough movement to actually attack you, Chris.
Uh-oh.
Cool.
So Spencer Staff, 10, not gonna hit. Bite. Nope, don't worry about it. You're fine. Chris nimbly bimbly dodges out of the way of these things as more of them come rushing out of the dark to surround her. Layla.
Okay. I'm going to cast Guardian of Faith into the room. Now I'm trying to figure out if I can cast it into the fog cloud or if it has to be somewhere I can see.
Well, the fog cloud and the eye are pretty much the same size. So you'd be casting it on top of the weird eye thing.
And what kind of range does it have? Let me see.
30 feet?
It has a range of 30. No, any hostile within 10 feet of the Guardian.
Yeah, the range is 30 feet, so you can cast it 30 feet away from you.
I'm gonna cast it here on the edge of the fog cloud.
Okay, it's a what does it look like, your guardian?
This says that it is.
I don't
It
care
looks
what
like
it
a gleaming
says.
sword or whatever. It's I think what it is it's maybe it looks like a figure that is cloaked, almost like a Grim Reaper kind of thing, but it has lots of bright light coming off of it, and it's dressed in white, so it's like an anti-Grim Reaper.
So an angel.
The
Not
nice
quite.
reaper.
Like a
The
robed
ungrim
thing.
reaper.
I got that.
Yeah, that'll work.
Can I? Okay. That's all I got for now. I made it transparent though, so you can see through it. That's kind of cool. See if I put it on top of you. So Layla summons out this with a quick chant and a point of Fidelia. She summons out this robed figure, this creature that forms at the edge of the mist.
And then I can kind of see this Kuatoa.
Okay.
I would like to. Is that an action?
That was your action?
It is a full action. Okay. I would like to have a Schuster light crossbow. I'd like to shoot at it with a crossbow.
That's also an action.
Oh, it is an action. I have
Yes.
nothing. I would like to do nothing.
Okay, well, I mean, you did a thing. You summoned a weird spectral guy.
Yeah, no, those are all actions.
Those guys continue their chanting, and the energy pours out of them.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a step over.
So, Chris, it is your turn.
Do
Is your
stuff.
vision broken again? Can you still see, Chris?
Yeah, I can see.
Okay.
I can actually see a lot more than I could before you gave that one guy like 5.
I don't know. I when they changed the way dynamic lighting worked, it borked things.
Yeah. Yeah, it did. I haven't messed with it since they changed it, but every time I've played a game in Roll20, like my DM has always had problems with the dynamic lighting. I'm gonna do some stabbing. As you do.
As one does. That will hit. That will hit. That all hits, yeah.
Cool. I'm gonna stab. Who was it that tried to bite me?
This guy.
Yeah, I'm gonna stab him.
30. Okay. And like that, in a flash, half his hit points are gone. There's a
Ooh,
clatter
ooh.
of steel on Crab Claw, and Chris pierces little holes all about his body.
And I might add a little flavor. to
Sure.
that.
Nice.
Mmm.
Bam! Hit it with your Spice Weasel.
Bam.
Yeah.
What's your spell save DC?
Uh,
Or not spell save, your whatever. I got a 14.
17.
Okay, he is then knocked prone. Put a snail on
Get
it.
him.
Chris whips around. The sword slips back behind his weird, spindly. They have like fat, weird fish bodies and then little, spindly, short legs. They're weird fucking things. And it slips back behind his weird, spindly leg, cuts across the back of his ankle, and he flops over onto his side.
Does he
is
do
that
like
your-
a little fish out of water thing?
Yeah, he's
Kinda-
flopping on the ground.
Nah.
Is that your turn, Chris?
Yeah, that's it for me.
Okay, Jordan.
I shout out, Chris, I don't mean to alarm you, but we should kill that caster summoner guy. And I shoot the guy that is prone.
Oh yeah.
You'll have disadvantage on the attack because he's prone, and you're doing a ranged weapon.
Oh, well, it doesn't matter.
You can shoot this guy and have a normal roll. Okay,
Which
well,
I just had.
Well, Jordan,
11
you said
11
that,
hits.
and then you didn't go for
Wait, 11 does hit?
guy doing
Yeah,
weird
hits him.
stuff.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, then
You get your sneak
I guess
attack.
sweet.
Is this for Layla's?
Yes,
Okay.
Did I click it? I meant to do it.
that's okay. 26, 28.
Yeah.
Okay,
28.
so an icicle arrow launches out and slams into his chest. He recoils back as the ice begins to form across his weird hide, but is still standing. Kelric, it is your turn.
Cowart's going.
Jordan, do you want to move or do you just want to keep taking cover behind that pillar?
Behind the pillar.
Okay.
Cowart's going to produce flames.
Okay. Is that a bird? What is that?
That's my mom. She's really amused by something.
That's the 24 hits, yeah. 16
Sorry.
points of damage. Who are you throwing it at?
I can only see this guy right now.
You have advantage on that attack roll if you want to check for a crit real quick.
Sure.
Okay, you're good. So 16 points of damage, and then he needs to make a con save. He rolled a natural 1.
Ooh.
So that will... So I'm just going to set this back to a 4. That will interrupt him. He recoils back as the flyer crashes over him, and you can see as the chanting stops, that green tendril of energy is suddenly severed, and shakes his head and then begins trying to start the chant again.
Oh.
No.
Did you want to move, Kelric?
Yeah, I'll move over near Jordan so I can
Okay.
see a bit better.
Buster?
So, I'm gonna whack this with my quarterstaff.
You're just in there poking the weird egg?
Yeah, I don't like it. I'm really afraid of it,
Okay.
and I don't want it to attack us.
It crunches now that it's been cooked by your fire. It cracks open partially, and inside of it you can see a mixture of like flesh and bone. It's a creature with a long, sort of dog-like snout and sharp teeth. Strange, bulging fish-like eyes, but fur on the muzzle. It has 4 arms, and they all end in like these long, 3-fingered clawed hands, and then 2 long, like thin, spindly legs, and sort of a big, disgorged belly. It's a bizarre and twisted creature.
Ugh, this is like the thing.
Kind of, yeah. So that's your action. Do you want to move at all, or because right now you're just standing like ankle deep in weird, gross fluid, um,
Yeah,
whacking,
because I
whacking the
can't
dead
go.
thing with a stick.
I can't go to the other room because people are in the way.
You can move through allies.
I can. Oh, goody. Okay, so I'm gonna jump and try to. Yeah, is that all I can do is move?
Yeah, because you took your action to poke a dead thing with a stick.
Oh, okay. I just want to make sure it's fucking dead, you know.
Okay. That'll be Buster. Curtis?
Ta-da.
All right. Which one is looking worse for wear?
Both of the guys on Chris are pretty fucked up.
All right. Well, whichever one's closer.
I believe that would be that guy. So BC need to whispers. He rolled a 4, so he will take the full 7 hit points. You see him shake his head. One of his eyes like bulges in the socket, but he's still holding it together. Is that your
Trying to
turn?
weave. Yeah, I'm trying to weave distracting words at him.
Okay. The Kuatoa that is chanting renews his chant. The green tendril of energy flitters back out of him, and you hear it, or you can see it go back into the dark mist. Which makes it the guy. So this guy will use half his movement to stand up, Chris. This one will circle around to get at you. This one will. That is going to be 15, 30, so he can get to there. He'll use his full turn to run up on Buster. Chris, you're going to get attacked by 3 of them.
He runs
So
past the guardian. So
the Guardian's here.
he has a range of 10 feet.
He is not within 10 feet. Oh, yeah, he is. He doesn't run past it, but he's in range of it now.
Yeah, now he takes damage.
Okay. Go for it.
He has to. A hostile creature that moves within a space of 10 feet of the guardian must succeed on a dexterity saving throw, or it takes 20 radiant damage.
I got a 5.
So it takes 20 radiant damage.
So this cloaked figure turns to face the Kuatoa as it rushes forward. It doesn't seem to understand that it's not one of you, and it just runs up next to Buster with its pincer staff out and ready. As it runs up next to Buster, the figure turns, and a great stream of light comes whipping out of it, almost as if a sword, an unseen sword, had been swung through the air and strikes through the thing. It recoils back, stumbling and having to reach for its staff once again. Chris, I got an 18 on my first attack. I don't know if that hits you.
Yeah, that does. That just hit.
And a 19.
That'll also hit.
One of these creatures grabs onto your arm with the staff. The other one wraps it around your throat, and they clamp onto you. You're going to take 12 points of damage from that. And then they begin to try to reel you into them and bite you.
Ah,
That's not going to hit. That's not going to hit. And 16's not going to hit. So they teeth clatter. You manage to bring the swords up between you and them, or turn your armor into the way. But you're these fucking memes. But you're holding them at bay, other than the fact that you are now grappled by them.
There's one for everyone.
Layla, it is your turn.
I'm going to. Let me see. I'm going to cast Silence, but I need to get into range of where I want to put it.
I think range is touch.
It is.
Oh no, it's 120 feet. It's fucking huge.
Yeah, but I want to see where I want to put it. Where's the guys that are chanting?
These guys down here.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on.
You could hear the chanting even if you can't see them. There, now you can see one of them.
Okay. I want to center it by the guys that are chanting. So I want to center it in between them.
Okay.
And if you have a thing, I don't know, make it cool.
I don't know.
So I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna step back around the corner because I can't get hit. It's one of those concentration things.
I'll get you a thing. I'm working on it. Okay. Chris, it is your turn.
4 stab. Okay, I'm gonna do.
Yep. Yep.
2.
Yep.
Hey. Boop. Boop. Boop.
Okay, so 18 followed by 13. Okay, you myrtleize this fellow.
Woo!
Cool.
She slices, she dices.
I do it all.
So
Fish and chips.
yeah, there's just filleted fish bits at Chris's feet now as her rapiers are going to work. Joyden, it is your turn.
Whichever one is grappled Chris's neck, I want that.
Sure, yeah.
That many. 13. 33.
Okay, here's your silence dome, Layla.
Ooh, hold on, I gotta see. Ooh, I like it.
That's about 20 feet. Okay. That will hit for a dead.
Yay!
It opens up its mouth to try to lean forward and bite onto Chris's face, and the arrow into the back of the roof of its mouth, and you just see ice slowly start to form inside of its mouth and clog it up and suffocate it.
Whoa.
Yeah, eat that. I'm saying this.
He died before he could even say, my father's rough.
Okay. Calric?
Galric will assist with more fire, because fire. Against this guy.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay. That will definitely hit. So Calric flicks out at their hand. God damn it. I just gave him negative 13 hit points.
Yay!
It's super effective!
Okay. Flicks out his hand, it lights on fire, he flings it forward, the fire tumbles across the room and smashes into this thing, scorching away bits of its flesh. It is still up and moving, however. Did you want to move? Is that your turn?
That there is.
Okay. Buster.
Ah. Well, hello there. Whack. I'm gonna hit it with my stick.
Okay. 14 will hit.
Yes.
I'm assuming you're doing this two-handed.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dunk.
So you overhand and whack this dude in the top of the head. Thwack! You hear bones crack, and he sort of stumbles back and shakes it off. His eyes pop out a little bit and then recess back into his head like one of those little squeezy things.
Dunk.
But
The snack that stumbles back.
he is still up and moving.
Can I have Globby do anything?
I think it's your action to give him a command.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
Oh. I'd have to look. So Curtis.
I want to stab.
Stabby.
I don't know, final hit.
Wouldn't it just
but
be a bonus
this guy-
action? Because I know in the past that we've cast spells through familiars, and we wouldn't be able to do that if just telling them to. I think is a.
It's a specific thing to give them a command. Hang on. And I know you can cast a touch spell through them, but they have to already a seahorse to choose a form with a slash of your feet or beast. Your familiar acts independently from you, but it always obeys your commands. In combat, it rolls its own initiative and acts on its own turn.
Oh.
So let me get Globby out, and he can do whatever the fuck you want him to do.
Okay.
I'm actually going to add his initiative and just put it right after your turn,
Oh, okay. Well, thank you.
because that'll make it easier for us.
Sweet.
So I'm just going to put him on a 19. Okay, and you can go ahead and take a turn for him.
Okay. In that case, I'm gonna have him try to poison this jokester right here.
That's Layla's spiritual guardian.
Let me not do that. Let me poison this guy over here.
Starts to do a thing. Layla, no.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
I'm a fool.
An 18 will definitely hit. Go ahead and roll damage for me.
Excellent.
He will fail the con save and take 14 points of damage.
Oh, yeah. That's my
So
boy.
the stinger flicks out and stabs into this thing. It begins to eat away, and you can see the skin start to rot as the venom begins to be injected. Globby becomes visible to all of you, so you get to see as Buster cheers him on, says, "Oh yeah, that's my boy." He turns and smiles and gives Buster a thumb up.
Oh.
So I'm just gonna throw this out there real quick, and that's I feel really bad but vaguely amused that Layla got taken out by a giant googly eye.
Too soon.
So, Curtis, it's your turn. I will say the way your sword works is if you use your bardic inspiration to inspire someone before you attack with it, you get advantage on the attack.
All right. Well.
So you're gonna need to in the future just remember that because you're gonna need to make that decision before doing the attack with it.
All right. I mean, everyone's doing pretty great. I'm gonna inspire someone that isn't Buster, so I'm gonna inspire Chris.
Chris, you have bardic inspiration, and Curtis, you can go ahead and roll your attack again.
All right.
I assume you're gonna attack this guy because he's the only one close enough.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll move you over by him. 15 will hit.
Yes. Yes.
So you swipe the sword across his arm, sort of slipping behind Buster, maybe giving him a little bit of a sneer as you slash into him. I'd shout a word of inspiration out to Chris.
You got this, Chris.
So I added 2 to the amount of time it's going to take. The archpriests, however, Layla, step out of your area of silence. Turn.
Feel that?
I don't know. They turn to face it, wave their hands and whisper a few gargled words, and you do feel the spell dissipate. And then they're going to step back into their circle.
Rude.
And then begin the chant again, and the energy will pass back into the thing. God, there's only one of these dudes left. No, there's 2 of them. Okay, well, one of them's going to attack. I'll roll a d3. One, two, three. Anytime today. Globby, actually.
Yeah.
So he tries to grab it with the pincer staff.
No. So
I got a 6. You know what?
No.
He's gonna try to bite him too.
Hey.
16 on the bite. So Globby will take 3 points of damage.
Okay.
Bites onto Globby. Like it tries to grab him. Globby flips up out of the way and he lunges forward and bites onto Globby's foot. And you see Globby rearing back with his stinger to have another go at him. Layla.
Layla is going to. Oh god, do you guys want another silence? Should I silence again? I don't know. Feels like I might need to do that.
Can you just go punch him or something with your sword?
I mean, yeah, I can do that.
A sword punch him.
Alright, I'm gonna cast a spiritual weapon over by one of the priests.
Okay.
The one
What's
that's probably the one. Is there one that with fairy fire on it?
Yeah.
That one.
I don't think you can. Can you see it?
I'm moving into the room.
Okay, you'll have to move to where you can see it to cast that spell.
Okay, 5.
Click on your token. Just pick up your token.
Okay.
And then hit Q. and that'll give you a ruler, and then you don't hold it, you just tap it and release. I think. Hang on. Yeah. Move the token. Like here. I'll demonstrate. I pick up your token, I hit Q, and then I have a ruler, and then if you tap Q again, it'll give you waypoints.
Okay. Let me move 15 feet to assess the situation.
Forgot that everybody can see that.
Yeah.
The family circus for a minute there.
Move 13 feet there. And then, yeah, spiritual weapon there. 13 feet. Hold on. What did it look like from here? I could see it from there. Can I see it from here? I can see it from... Oh, yeah, he's got light
It's
on him.
got fairy fire on, yeah.
Okay.
See, there's a little bit of light coming off of him.
Then I'll move over here then. Okay. And...
You can't see him from there because of the
Fog
fog
cloud in the way.
Yeah, you'd have to be like there.
Can I
That's right, the fog
cast
cloud's
it
coming.
here and then move the other 5 feet?
If you want.
I would like to.
Okay. Make your attack roll for your spiritual weapon.
Does it get an advantage because of fairy fire?
It does.
Okay.
Didn't help.
Didn't help.
10 will not hit. God.
This
You're the worst night.
is the worst.
Wait, was that 2 twos?
2 twos.
Yes.
No.
Better than 2 natural ones, but like barely. And then
Not by much.
So that is your
oh, wait,
bonus
no.
action and your movement. Okay.
Stab this guy.
14 will hit.
Oh, thank God.
Hey, look at that damage. There you go. Okay. So almost out of sheer frustration at feeling useless at this point, I think Layla gives a grunt, like almost like a sorrowful, mournful, and angry like cry, and thrusts forward with her blade. It bites deep into this thing. You feel it slice through ribs and hit organs, but the thing is still up.
I missed my divine strike thing.
Don't you have to activate that or something?
No,
Isn't
it's
there-
just part of your melee attacks.
It's just always there.
Yeah.
shit.
Once on
Okay.
each of your turns, you hit a creature with a melee attack.
Okay.
A weapon
Then-
attack.
So there's a flash of divine energy as you smash it or you thrust into it. Okay. Chris?
Going to try and stab this guy behind me once.
19 will hit. Yep.
And
Okay.
then I'm gonna move away, and because I have mobile, I don't take an opportunity attack.
So you stab him, sort of thrusting the rapier out and nicking across his shoulder blade. But as the blade skids up, you just punch him across the side of the face with the pommel or with the handguard, which causes his head to whip to the side, which gives you the opportunity to jump down and run over toward the other guy.
And,
12 does not hit this guy, but you are bardically inspired.
Oh yeah. What
Also
is
advantage.
Also, you have advantage. That's true.
what's the? Oh, I forgot.
So 26 will hit. Go ahead and roll
Okay.
one more attack with advantage. Okay, all hits.
Yeah.
Woo!
Stab this dude.
20, and then he needs to make a con save. Actually, he needs to make 2 because it's 2 separate attacks. Pass. Pass. He maintains.
There you.
But as you rush forward, you stab into his leg. He recoils back, redoubles his focus. You strike again, cutting across his neck. Blood begins to pour down his body, but he's just focused entirely on the spell, hands weaving.
Ah.
Joyden?
Excellent hits, Chris. I am going to follow suit.
Yeah.
23 will hit
Oh, yeah.
for fuck ton of damage. Was that
31. No, 30.
8? 30. Alright, so icicle darts past you again. Chris, at this point, you're so used to Jordan just shooting whatever it is you're attacking that you're like turning your body and trying to find ways to give him space and opportunity. So like in your sword movements and like the little dance that you typically do, you're starting to adapt in ways that allow Joyden to have openings more readily. And he has another icicle sticking out of him. Did you want to move, Joyden, or are you just gonna stay behind that little pillar?
I'll still here.
Okay, Kelric, it's your turn.
Does the spike growth affect things that are standing in the area where spike growth is activated, or does it only activate if they move?
Wait,
Right. A creature moves into or within, so if they move.
Okay.
this guy has to take Constitution save.
Oh, he does. Yeah. So he needs on this one. He needs to beat a 15. All right, we'll set him back. I got a 9. So the tendril of green energy is severed once again, and he has to shake his head. He's not looking good.
All right. Well, Kelric will take 2 steps forward and
3 steps.
yes. How did you know? So he's gonna do like this motion, like and twist, and he'll cast Blight because it's good.
Okay. What does Blight do?
It's not nice.
Oof. Okay, con save.
Yeah.
I got an 11. So he will take 36 points of damage. So Kelric reaches out with his hand, flicking it upwards, and as he does, you can see starting almost as if it's coming up from the earth, starting in this thing's fish feet and working its way up its legs, up its body, climbing up its neck is this like green.
It's kudzu.
Okay, I was gonna say fungus. Okay, but these green like vines begin to wrap around him, and they're worming their way into its skin, like biting in and growing in and out of it. Leaves actually bursting out of it, opening up veins as the thing shakes its head, recoils back, and the green tendril severs.
Oh, fuck!
It's a dick plant, and it seems oddly appropriate.
Okay. Buster, there's still a dude in front of you. He's not looking healthy.
Oh, well, I'm going to give him some more medicine.
Okay. You hit him with a stick.
I'm going to give him the healing stick.
I got the magic stick.
10 does not hit, unfortunately. He barely manages to knock your blow away with the weird pincer staff that he's wielding. But luckily, you have Globby.
Go, Globby, do your duty. Oh, fuck, I keep on accidentally maximizing his screen. Oh, well. Sorry. Shrink. Yes. Submit. Ooh. Oh, that's pretty good.
That will hit. Go ahead and roll damage for me.
Yeah.
Even if he passes his saving throw. So this thing bites onto Globby's foot. You go to hit it with your staff. It whacks your staff out of the way. And then Globby just buries the stinger into its eye. And at first it's just like the stinger part. And you can see the venom being pumped in. But then Globby just keeps pushing the stinger with his tail. And he grabs the back of this thing's head with one clawed hand. And pushes this. You can see the stinger worm in a good 8-9 inches.
Oh, Jesus.
And Globby looks back at you and like smiles and like it's just awesome.
And I'm just like, I'm so fucking proud.
That thing is dead.
Woohoo!
Curtis, it is your turn.
I'm horrified. I'm going over here.
That's my boy.
Yeah. Gross.
Like pointing like you're at a baseball game. That one, that's mine. It's my kid.
That's my baby.
A
Not
9 will
yours.
not hit, so a swing and a miss.
Cool.
It manages to parry the blow. God, I think at this point the priests they seem to give up on the idea of finishing this ritual, and out of desperation, both begin a different chant. Um, boo-doo-boo. Okay, 15-foot radius. So let me give this guy an aura. Okay, so Chris, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw for me as the maelstrom once again appears around this creature. Spectral water. You with me, Chris?
Yeah.
Okay. I think is it half damage? I can't remember. Or is it?
Yeah, it's half damage. I think. The spirit guard.
Okay, you would know. Okay, so you take 8, Chris.
You do.
Is that right? No, 9. 9 is half. Wait, 8.
9?
8 is half of 16, right?
Yes.
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 Okay, you take 8. As you can feel the water begin trying to force itself into like your mouth and in your nose and smashing you into the side of the face. The other one. How does he not know regular ass cure wounds? Yep, he'll just cast this. He heals himself and his buddy.
Hey, no healing yourselves.
Yeah.
Oh, no fair!
Sometimes the bad guys get to be clerics too. This
Ah!
is gonna
Enemies
sit
re-engaging.
at 5. This guy's gonna turn on Buster, or who is that next to him? Curtis. Gonna turn on Curtis.
Ow.
Pincer staff at you, Curtis. 23 to hit.
Ooh, yeah.
Okay. You take 4 points of damage as the staff clamps around your neck, and then he reels you in for the bite.
Oh, come on. I just finished healing the last indents.
Fucking shark teeth coming at you. 10 will not hit though. So,
Ooh, yeah.
snapping teeth right in front of your face, but they don't find purchase. Layla.
After much debate, she is gonna figure out how far she has to move. 20.
I have no idea what they're watching in there, but it sounds like they're having a great time.
I don't know. I kind of want to go watch it with them though.
I know. I kind of want to be like, "What's going on?"
I need you to make a wisdom saving throw, Layla.
I'm going. Am I within 15 feet of them?
You're in his aura, yeah.
Okay. Well. She has the net. Hold on. Wisdom save. Well, that's not great.
What is it? Okay, you will take some damage.
8. Is that? Because that's what it was when they rolled.
I'll 7 total.
7. Okay. I'm gonna 2 can play at that game. What was my full movement? 27. Okay. And then I'm gonna cast Spirit Guardian.
Okay. Let me give you an aura. What color do you want it to be?
Black.
I don't know if that'll show up very well.
Then I want pink. Pink? Pink.
Is this pink?
Is Layla turning into a goth Lolita?
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, goth Lolita. She's still wearing the black lipstick, by the way.
Oh, she's goth.
What is what does Layla's spiritual guardians look like?
They my spiritual guardians look like
Nat 20.
maybe like little tubes of makeup and things, and they just kind of like waltz around and like slap
Oh.
people.
Okay. Why is did you cast this at a higher?
I love
that's
it.
me. I'm so confused. Your
If it could sorry again.
Oh, it added that extra radiant damage in for your radiant thing. That's not supposed to be in there. Okay, so it's just the 15. So 7.
If it's for eyeshadow and blush, does it like bounce around and then open it?
I was trying to figure out where that extra
like the eyeshadow and blush like snap on them, and like little compact mirrors go.
the fucking eyelash curlers
Yeah, they
coming
come
at him.
Yeah,
Oh, I love it.
and then I'm gonna have my spiritual weapon try to.
Talk about a total makeover.
12 does not hit. It manages
We're
to
like a
dodge out of
total
the way.
takeover.
Okay.
Is that your turn, Layla? This thing's just being assaulted by makeup right now.
Yeah, it's like gigantic lipstick, little bitty compact things, and powder poofs are trying to stab it in the face.
Fucking RuPaul walks out and just makes fun of their outfit.
I mean, there are some sick burns.
You roasted.
Chris, it's your turn.
Okay.
Do you take the damage again at the start of your turn for Spiritual Guardians? How does this spell work?
Every time you start your turn, I think.
I think it's the start of the turn.
Yeah.
I think it's when you initially enter it, and then when you start your turn in it. Any number of creatures you can see to be unaffected by it. Your speed is halved, and when the creature enters the area, the first time or starts their turn there. So I need another
Okay.
Wisdom save, Chris.
Okie dokie.
Sashay away.
Oh, and this is
Make it.
actually concentration. I might be lying to you. No, he's fine. You made it, yeah.
Okay.
So half of 18, so 9. And then it's your turn.
Do, do.
Oh wait, that guy still has fairy fire on him.
Yeah, so your spirit weapon has a advantage.
And I'll still have advantage.
A 14 will hit
Okay.
for 8. Okay, he maintains the spell, but he will take the 8 damage. And yes, Chris, you have advantage. Go for
Cool. No.
it. 17 hits.
Yeah.
For 13. Okay, he's still up.
Still going. Roll 20. Well, please roll 20. Please.
It's because I have so many effects going at one time.
Oh.
He maintains the spell. 23 will hit. Okay, he did.
Okay.
Woo!
Yay.
Onward to the next one.
Turn his aura off.
Whoa.
Fucking vision broke for me again. 23 will hit.
Oop.
Does the eye take damage?
I shot it last time, but
And
I
it
didn't
cracked,
see if
yeah.
it did anything.
No, you couldn't see it. 9. Okay. So do you want to do anything else to that guy? He's the one
yeah.
remaining dude, so.
I'll do a
Well,
little trip attack.
one of
or
2.
something.
Okay.
What else do I have? I've got disarming attack. I'll just trip him.
That's a strength save?
Yeah.
It's not terrible, these. Anytime today, roll 20. He fails.
Cool.
So
You
Chris
take
rushes forward,
2
shoulders
damage.
into him, slices up with the rapier, and the movement in total flops him down prone on the ground. Joyden, it is your turn.
I say, "Hey, ugly!" Towards the one that's attacking Curtis.
Okay.
Did anybody else get like a slight doubling effect on the hey ugly?
It
It was just on those 2 words. It's really
We'll
good.
hit that guy. Yeah.
Is there an echo?
There, an 11 hits, Jordan.
Yeah, it's roll 20
Oh,
this
okay.
time.
Yeah. So
29.
okay. So Jordan fires another icicle. It slams into this thing. It recoils back, but it's still up and moving. Yeah.
Oof.
Kelric, it is your turn.
Kelric is going to cast Fairy Fire again because that's fun. So we're gonna put it like here.
Okay.
So deck save.
Yep. An 11. So he is prone. I think he has disadvantage too from being prone. He is prone and glittery. So.
He's so shiny.
So sparks and glitters settle across his skin. Buster.
Ooh,
Globby is now grabbed a hold of his tail and is trying to reel it back out of this thing's skull.
Whoa, boy. That was pretty fucking brutal.
He nods like all excited.
What up, good boy? Right, now let's see if I can do anything about this stupid eyeball. If I can... I was hoping I could throw up on it, but I don't know if that would get in this spiritual guardian's way.
I don't think you can actually damage it, right, Susie? It's not like a physical thing.
No, it's invisible.
The eyeball?
The Spirit Guardian. Or
the Spirit
this one. Yeah, sorry, what is it called? Guardian of Faith, I think.
Is that concentration?
Nope.
Okay, cool.
Spirit Guardians are.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, in that case, I am going to throw up with my acid breath on this fucking eyeball.
Okay. You hear that it doesn't get to make a saving throw or anything. You just hear it like a splattering sound as the blood splatters on the glass of the like dome, and you begin to hear it like a spider webbing noise of cracks. Go ahead and roll damage for me. Let's see if you break it.
Okay. Acid breath.
12. Okay. It does not break, but you can hear the sound of it like striking it, and glass begin to crinkle and crack. Do you want Globby to do anything?
Yes, Globby. Now take that stinger to the eye. Ow.
Okay. Go for it. Roll damage for me.
Okie dokie.
Globby is now invisible. Okay. There's a tink sound, and you can hear glass break again, but no big dramatic effect yet.
Ah!
Curtis, it's your turn.
Yeah. Well, this guy's still in front of me, so...
That he is.
Where's Layla? I want to inspire Layla.
Over here. Okay.
Here. I feel so
Cool.
inspired.
You have advantage, so roll again.
Again. There we go.
17 will hit.
Man. These things just keep standing.
7 points of damage. Yeah, you carve into it again, and you can feel like the flesh on them is thick and leathery, and they're covered in weird fish scales. So as you smack into it, it's almost like hitting armor, but you do cut a big wound into it.
Ugh.
This guy will use half his movement to get up. He is then going to cast a spell on himself.
Wait, that's illegal.
So a dome, he gurgles and a dome appears around him, as if protecting him, and then he is going to use his action to disengage and move away from Chris. Which makes it this one remaining guy's turn who's going to try to get Curtis.
I'd like to see him try.
14?
Yeah.
Okay.
Damn it.
5 points of damage.
Every time I say that.
What are you gonna do? Stab me?
Second attack is a 22. So he wrenches the pincer around your throat around, and you can feel it biting and like pulling at the skin on your neck, and he
Ugh.
uses it to pull you into a position. As you reach up to grab the staff to try to get it away from him, he just bites down on your hand, and you can feel the
Ow.
jagged, sharp teeth sink into your bones. So
Jeez.
9 points of damage total.
All right.
Layla.
Layla's gonna move 30 feet toward this guy
Ugh.
so that he is in my spiritual guardians.
Okay.
And I guess advantage. I don't know. It's a
You need to
wisdom
make
save.
you need to make a wisdom save.
I have to as well.
Oh no, just
He
not for
does.
spirit guardians. He got a 15.
Okay, he fails. He takes 15.
Okay, and then is this concentration? No. Okay.
Do I have to make a wisdom save?
Is that all you want to do? Is run up to him?
No, I'm not done. I was just curious if I had to make
Okay.
a wisdom save.
You will if you try to attack him.
Okay. I would like to attack him with something. I will use my light crossbow.
Okay. So make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay, I'll do that first.
DC 14.
Normal.
Okay.
20?
Yeah. There's a moment as you bring up the crossbow where your fingers hesitate on the trigger, and then your mind recalls that your friend is dead, and you fire away. 16 will hit for 10.
I think it. Hold on. Let me read Divine Strike.
Once each returns me hit a creature with a weapon attack. Yeah, you get it.
Okay, cool.
So another 5. So thunk, smash! It bashes into him. There's that pop of radiant energy. Is that Layla's turn?
I moved, and then I did
An action.
an action, and then I have a bonus action.
Yep.
I would like to move my spiritual weapon up to
20 feet. So like here.
No, I don't want to move that direction.
Okay.
It was there, yeah. I'd like to move it at the eye.
Sure. Make an attack roll for your spiritual weapon.
Do I have to make it with disadvantage?
I think so because you can't see it. So I'm gonna say yes.
Okay. I figured it probably would.
AC is only 10, so it's not gonna matter much. 21 will hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
Okay, only the force damage.
That's fine. There's a smashing sound, and finally you just hear glass shatter and begin to tinkle to the ground. And whatever the dome was holding finally gives way, and as the glass lands on the ground, there's also the sound of flesh hitting stone, like a thud.
Ooh.
We.
Chris, it's your turn. Hey, Cindy, we don't hear you.
I think the mute's on.
Yeah, I muted myself. Sorry. I'm gonna move forward and ignore what went on back there.
Okay.
And
To make a wisdom save if you want to attack him.
oh yeah, he has sanctuary. Yeah.
Yep.
Boop, boop, boop.
Nope.
Yeah.
So you cannot attack him this turn.
Well, is it per attack or
You cannot take the attack action against him. Yeah, so you can't make an attack against him. So it's not per attack. It says you must choose a new target for the attack or lose it.
Can't I just do another attack though?
No.
Oh.
You just can't attack him. That's it's real shitty. Joyden, it's your turn.
Wait. How far did I move? Move like 20 feet. I could move back, I guess. I don't know. I
Good.
guess I'll just. Is there something else I can do?
I mean, if you want to hold your, did
You
you?
have bardic inspiration still. You haven't used it, right? You could use it on that saving throw.
How much is it?
I think it's a D8 or a D10. I don't know. What's your bardic inspiration, Curtis?
I think it's well, what's the one from Myth Carver? Is it the same as my regular one?
It is your regular one. It's just if you use it, Myth Carver gives you advantage on the attack.
It is a D6.
It's a D6 then.
Oh, okay.
Still?
I'm sorry, a D8.
It's a D8.
Oh, wait, no.
So roll a D8.
Yep.
Doesn't matter. Okay, well, no. Business as
Aw.
usual. We'll continue on.
Well, never mind.
Did you use your action during your turn, or are you just?
Technically she hasn't because she can't attack him.
I mean, if you want to hold your attack action, I can do a thing maybe.
Yeah, okay. I'll hold it.
Okay, Jordan.
Can I dismiss my own fog cloud?
Yeah. Just wave a hand and it's gone.
All right, I'm going to do that first so I can
Okay.
see what plopped out.
So the glass is all shattered, and then laying unconscious. You can't tell. There's naked Chris just laying there in the shattered crystalline glass
I guess.
inside this dome, or what was this dome?
But not moving, right?
Not moving.
Okay. Do I have range to hit this? Should, right? I have
I don't know. I think you have 120. So
yeah. I think over 100. It's a disadvantage or something.
yeah,
I want to attack. Wait. Oh, I have to do a wisdom save
to do a wisdom save. Yeah.
see how good I am. Oh
Got it.
yeah.
And you also have advantage on the attack against him because the fairy fire is still up. So go ahead and roll just to see if you might get a nat 20. No, okay. Go ahead and roll damage.
Whew.
I'm glad you're there.
26. Okay. Another arrow crashes into him. He stumbles as it pierces through the dome of protection. You can see, it's impossible to read this thing's facial features or understand the gurgling noises that it's making, but you can see it looking around and its eyes are doing this independent thing. It is in a panic. It's trying to get away. Kelric.
Aha.
I'm gonna cast spell magic on a shield thingy.
Okay, can you put the spell magic in the chat for me? I'm not sure if you have to make a roll for this or not, or if it's just gone.
If the spell that it's cast is below level 3, I think it just does it.
Yeah, that's. I wasn't sure what level it was. Spiritual weapon is a level 3 spell.
No.
No, he's trying to get rid of
Gone.
Sanctuary.
Yes, it's
Sanctuary.
gone.
Oh.
Or yeah, Sanctuary is a level 3 spell. Right? It's a level 1 spell. Okay, still, it's gone. The dome of protection has vanished.
Oh,
Chris, do you want to whack it?
Yeah.
Go for it.
Dab.
You have advantage on all your attacks still.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hit. Okay.
Do I get my extra attack also?
You just get the 1 for held action.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, but still, you stab into it. It stumbles down. It falls onto its hands and knees, and it begins to try to crawl away. Rachel, it is Buster's turn.
Ugh. This is creepy. This is not Chris.
He's gonna go over there and look at that.
Yeah, he's gonna look at the not Chris.
It's not moving. It doesn't appear to be breathing.
I'm gonna just poke it.
Okay, it just sort of flops and rolls over onto its back.
Can I check its pulse? Do a medicine thing?
Yeah. Make a medicine check for me.
Okay.
Who just dropped out of the Discord?
Huh.
It was Curtis. At 18, there's no pulse.
No pulse.
No pulse.
Ugh.
Maybe it has gills.
the flesh is cold and clammy, and there's no pulse or signs of life.
This is really weird, and I don't really know what to do about this.
Okay. Do you want Galavi to do anything?
Let's see.
I think he's got 40-foot fly speed or something.
Let me check. Speed, yeah, it's 40. So he could try to flitter over there and help out.
You can get like in this area.
Okay, I'll do that then.
Okay.
Floof him over.
Okay.
Oh, thank you.
Buster, you back with us? Or sorry, Curtis, you back with us? I was just talking about. Okay. It's your turn. You still have a fish man in your face.
Yeah. I'm just curious what everyone else is gonna do with this thing. Do we want it alive or what?
You're like talking about this while you're swinging your sword. Go ahead and roll damage. It's still alive.
Whoa.
So you swipe its staff down away from your throat enough that you can hit it, but like it's still clawed onto you. It still has a hold of you. Which makes it this guy's turn. He's just gonna run.
He has to do the Spirit Guardian thing.
It's true.
Do
you know what?
Get an attack of opportunity?
He only has 4 hit points. He's just dead.
Okay,
the makeup murders him.
And you guys see like this horrific, like the little compact mirrors are just like ripping bits of this guy off, and like pieces are just flying everywhere. It's a horrifying scene.
I hope this isn't how she makes her lipstick, because I'll have concerns.
Curtis, the one on you gets a 20 and a 23 on its attack, so you will take 11 points of damage.
All right.
So it yanks the staff around, bites wherever it can. It fighting desperately at this point.
Ow.
Layla, it is your turn.
He's gathering
30 feet over here, and I guess Spiritual Guardian this guy.
Okay, he's gonna die.
Spiritual Guardian.
Yeah, he has 2 hit points. Like Curtis has just carved him up. So, the last one finally dies. You guys are left in an awkward silence. The sounds of your breathing, the only things that currently echo through the halls.
Ugh.
Thank you.
Ugh.
I hate those claw things.
Yeah, what's in here? I thought I saw another egg.
There's another one of those eggs in there.
Let's walk away from my gross naked clone body on the floor.
What? You don't want to keep it hanging on your wall?
I don't know how I feel about that.
Can I?
I'm afraid of leaving it unattended.
Yeah, can I tie up this not Chris person?
It's a body. It's like there's no life.
Right.
Is it?
But just tie it up, leave it tied up with rope, just to kind of like hinder it.
So, it is really late, so I have an offer for you guys. I have loot tables that I wanted to let you guys roll on for the loot out of this place. I'm gonna just let all you roll and see what you find, and then we can do the exploration and like figuring out what you want to do with the weirdness of the place next session, because it's really late. So do you guys want to go ahead and do the fun part, roll the loot, and then because there's 2 loot rooms, and then we'll pick up next week with the other shit.
Yeah, loot.
Okay, who wants to go first?
Loot.
Oh, Chris gets dibs because there's a dead body that looks like them.
Okay, Chris, roll a D100 for me.
1D100.
45. Roll 2D4.
The middle.
3. You find 3 25 gold pieces worth of art objects. So little golden statues and like a embroidered brooch, and so 3. You can figure out what they are if you want, but 3 little items worth 50 gold pieces, or worth 25 gold pieces each, and then roll a d4 for me. That's on. Okay, and then roll 2 more d100.
I'm just gonna roll them together.
That's fine. You find a potion of greater healing
Ooh.
and a potion of fire breath.
Ooh.
Ooh.
That will be Chris. That's the stuff she digs out of the piles of shit in the 2 loot rooms. Who wants to go next?
I think joining, because I have a feeling that's
Sure.
straight. That's where they go first.
Jordan, roll a d100 for me.
Ooh.
27. Roll 2d4.
That many.
You find 5 gemstones worth 50 gold pieces each.
Oh, sweet.
Dang.
And that is the extent of your loot, though.
Aw.
No little vials for you. So
No.
5 gem pieces worth 50 gold each. Who wants to go next?
So that's 250.
Yeah.
I would also like to try and find the people's clothes who are on the boat.
Maybe we'll do that next time. Who wants to roll on the loot table?
No, I'm saying
Okay.
I'll roll on the loot table. I figure
Alright.
it's with the loot because that's where they put everything.
Layla,
I'll
go
roll.
ahead and roll a d100
Oh, okay.
for me. I saw Susie's hand go up.
Oh, okay.
I was waiting patiently, but I didn't want to wait anymore.
72. That's a good one. Roll 3d6.
3d6.
You find 11 gems worth 100 gold pieces each, and then roll a d4.
11 gems worth 100 gold pieces each.
Okay, and then roll one more 1d100. And this is C. 52. And a potion of stone giant strength.
Cool.
Okay, and then Buster, you wanted to go next?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Roll a d100 for me.
Alright. Whoa.
Ooh. High roll, high roll. Roll 2d4.
Alright.
You find 6 art objects worth 250 gold pieces each.
Whoa.
And then roll a d6 for me.
Oh, wait. Let me roll. I need to write down what you just said. Oh, okay. So it's 4 250s. Okay.
And then roll a d6.
Okay, sorry. I just got so flustered.
Okay, I need 2 more d100 rolls.
Okay.
Oh, fuck. Rolling big.
Jesus.
You find a magical bag
Ooh.
that appears to be a bag of holding.
Ooh.
A bug.
And then I need oh wait. Oh no. That's a 99. Never mind. That's a 72 and a 27. My bad.
Oh, sorry.
You got a potion of flying
Ooh.
and a potion of invisibility.
Ooh. I like that.
And then who's left? Kelric?
Okay.
Roll a d100. A 15. Roll 3d6. You find 13 gemstones worth 50 gold pieces each.
Jesus.
And that just leaves Curtis. Curtis, roll a d100 for me.
All right.
37. Roll 3d6. You find 16 gems worth 50 gold pieces, and then roll a d6.
Wait, I gotta write this down.
Okay.
Gold, and then 3 rolled. How many?
1d6 by itself. Okay, so I need you to roll 2 more D100s. So 2D100.
2D100.
2 D100s. 56. What was your first roll? 37. So that's A. So a 56. You find a spell scroll. With the spell light on it.
Mm-hmm.
And a 45. And a potion of healing.
Nice.
All right, did I get everybody? Everybody got random ass loot.
We're slightly richer.
Fish have a lot of weird stuff.
Plus, you have some like weird random potions and stuff. I'm actually glad you didn't roll a 99 on that table, Rachel, because it was a bag of devouring,
Oh,
Oh,
which looks like a bag of holding, but the stuff you put in it never comes back out.
oh no! That would teach him for being a hoarder.
And I was like, oh yeah, it's a bag of holding. It's totally what it is.
Oh no! Well,
And then I looked, I was like, oh, thank God, no, I looked at it wrong. Okay.
wow.
Well, I love you guys. I will see you next week.
oh, inspo.
Okie
Oh, yeah. Coolest moments.
Oh yeah.
Let's do that. Coolest moments. Hit me.
Doubling.
The what?
Doubling.
Doubling?
The doubling? The doubling?
2 Chris's doubling.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Oh.
Twins.
Yeah, I hate it, but also
Creepy.
I love it, but also I hate it.
There
Chris.
could be only one.
That was pretty funny.
Okay. Anything else?
We
Yeah,
gotta say a piece for Ira's send off. It was so touching.
It was lovely.
Oh my god, yeah.
Thank you.
Also,
Yeah,
props to Jordan for blocking the whatever it was, assuming that the eye was still active.
Yeah, the fog. That was really smart.
Yeah. I was more worried that since it could see through invisibility, it could still see us through fog. But it did not, so thank God.
He's
That
over
was
there
really-
doing this. Look at him. Being
You're
evil.
I wish I
Doing
could have
the-
gotten to finish the ritual, to be honest with you.
doing the bastard thing.
Anything
What would have
else?
happened?
You'll never know.
Okay.
You need to save it for later, the next time we're in the dungeon.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Okay. How about MVP?
I think
I think it should be Chris.
yeah, I think
Layla.
Layla again, actually. She has so many little spirit guardian faith guardian things that are just running around this whole battle, and I love it.
Yeah, that really helped.
Her makeup was very angry.
Yeah, I love the little tiny sentient makeups.
Oh, that guardian
Syrup.
stays up for 8 hours.
Wow.
So wait, it's not like big ones either. It's like regular sized one, right? Like a swarm of makeup.
That's what I imagine.
No, regular size. Some of the palettes are kind of big.
Like at the end of Beauty and
I
the
mean,
Beast,
yeah, you have to have
all the-
color options.
all the utensils
Dishes.
and things are attaching. Yeah,
Yeah,
like
I
that.
like that. Yeah, I think so.
Very cute.
My guardian of faith stays there for 8 hours.
Well, I mean,
So if we have any other shit happen,
If it does 60 damage.
yeah, 60 damage. It's only done 20 so far.
still.
Alright. Are we done?
Yeah, we're done.
Good? We're good?
Dang.
Everybody
We
good?
did it.
Nice.
Love you guys. Bye.
Bye. Have a good one.
Bye.